Hey guys, Alex here, otherwise known as Clash with Style, and are we going to see a Christmas update here in Everdale? Are we going to see skins? Are we going to see gifts? Are we going to see Christmas trees? Let's talk about it in this video. Alright, so in Everdale, we've only really seen one major update so far. There was one tiny little minor bug fix at first, and then we kind of had a more major update which brought with it the photo mode and the gifting sort of idea. So now we have that gifting idea. Is there some sort of potential for Supercell to implement this Christmas gifting idea so we can maybe do like 12 days of Christmas where we are able to give more resources than before, or we're able to all commit to something in the valley, like a big event, like a 12 days of Christmas event where it's going to be huge, you know, and then we get a cool reward at the end of it, perhaps a Christmas skin like this one I've designed. You guys can see Carolina over here. I did do a little bit of customization. Big shout out to the Clash of Clans team for coming up with cool skins for their heroes. I snipped a couple of bits off those and managed to stick it all together onto Carolina to kind of come up with a Santa costume for her. If you guys like that, make sure you guys let the Supercell team know. I will have a post up on Twitter about this video, including this thumbnail. So if you like it, make sure you head over to my Twitter and let Supercell know that you would like to see this costume in game. So let's talk a little bit more about gifts in Supercell. Ideally, what I'd be looking for is something a little bit more major. So right now, what we tend to see is you'll maybe get kind of 4 or 5 village items when you receive a gift and 1 valley item if you receive a gift. And you kind of, I've been finding that I usually get between 3 and 4 gifts per day. I think that's what I get. That's not 100%. I'm sure you guys can let me know down in the comments kind of how many gifts you are able to get. But this 12 days of Christmas idea, what it kind of will be until the lead up to Christmas, the 12 days prior to Christmas, every single day, you're going to be able to get a special gift. Now this gift, I suppose, could be sent by your valley mates, but it could also just be sent by the Everdale team. Now this could be different for each person, probably going to be better if it is the same for each person though, and it could be as simple as you're going to get 50 extra stone, or you're going to get 100 extra wood, or you're going to get a boost to one of your resources for X amount of time, or you can get some potions, something like that, just something to really spice it up. I know we get our free item in the shop every single day, which you guys can see I have already claimed. I got some free socks today. We also get the 50% off, like I've got it on wool today. You will get that kind of every day, and on Sundays, if you guys didn't know, you do tend to get a lot more discounted rewards on Sundays for some reason, so make sure you guys check out for that. Usually on a Sunday, I go ahead and buy pretty much all of the offers that the shop offers here. You'll see new offers coming in 8 hours. After that 8-hour period is up, I am going to be able to get some beautiful rewards just like this wool 50% off. But it would be fantastic to see Everdale doing something maybe a little bit more than just really basic free items, giving us something that maybe like a statue for the game. You know, we get decorations over in Clash of Clans, which if you guys haven't seen before, they do Christmas trees at Christmas, they do like pumpkins or witches hats and stuff like that for Halloween. So there's loads and loads of different you know, decorations and stuff that they bring to Clash of Clans. So it would be fantastic if we could get Christmas trees, or I don't know, Santa hats or something like that, just to decorate our village. It also would be awesome. So if you guys have not seen my video about night mode already, make sure you go and check that out. I will leave a card right here for you guys to check out. Be sure to do that. So night mode kind of idea is just basically what it sounds like. We've got day mode right now, and then we could flip over and have a dark theme where it's going to be called night mode, and it would be just on your clock cycle on your device. But would it be possible to implement a snow feature? So they did it in Clash of Clans where it'll be snowing and the snow will actually lie on the ground. Is it possible to do that in Everdale? Could we be seeing something like that here in the game? I think it would make everything look awesome. It really would get everyone in this kind of winter Christmas theme. I think snow would just look really cool in the game. It would be difficult to implement because of course we have all our villagers walking around, so they could go one step further and add footprints into the game, so these villagers will leave a little set of footprints behind them in the snow. That could just be another little bonus. I think that would look really, really cool. But seeing snow in the game, I think would be absolutely awesome. Now, another thing that I did just briefly talk about is a Christmas tree in the game. Now, it could be a decoration that you're able to get from the shop, but I think it would be awesome if some of your Christmas trees randomly had like tinsel on them, or a star on the top, or had Christmas lights on them. You know, these trees that actually just randomly spawn around the village rather than a specific decoration you could get. If some of these trees, maybe these kind of trees right here that actually look a little bit more like Christmas trees, could just have some like decorations around them, maybe some fairy lights, something like that, just to spruce things up a bit. If we get that night mode feature, those fairy lights would look extra sweet. So that's something I would also love to see in the game. Of course, like I said, Clash of Clans, they implement the Christmas trees. You guys will see over here right now. I'll just have a clip up of some of the trees that we have had over in Clash of Clans. So something like that in Everdale, I think would look awesome. And the last thing I want to talk about is, of course, the villager costumes. Now, I did mention it at the start. Of course, I have got this right here, which is, of course, my Christmas skin that I put together for Carolina, or whatever her name is, Carolina, something like that. I custom made this skin, kind of taking bits and bobs from the Clash of Clans skin. So I think a Christmas skin, maybe multiple Christmas skins, could look awesome. You guys can see all my villagers down here. It would be sweet if we could have in our wardrobe the ability to have a Christmas skin. Now, I know the Everdale team, they're probably going to charge gems for this. Let's be honest, there's not many things in Everdale that we actually get for free, and the stuff they do charge for gems, in my honest opinion, is quite expensive. Some of these decorations are really, really pricey, and they can chew up your gems really fast. So it would be awesome if, like I said, we did an event maybe for a couple of days, and at the end of that, we were able to claim the Santa skin, or a snowman skin, or I don't know, some sort of skin to do with Christmas or to do with winter. And I think that would be absolutely awesome. Again, if they don't want to do an event and they just want to gift it to us, that would also be great. But at the end of the day, chances are they're probably going to put it on for like 200 gems or something. If it comes on, I'm definitely going to buy it, but let me know what you guys are planning on doing if we get any Christmas skins here in the game. And that does bring me to the end of this video. I really do appreciate you guys watching. Like I said, I've had loads and loads of ideas about this Christmas update. It would be great to see a winter update. I don't know for sure if the Everdale team is going to be implementing anything. If they do, then fingers crossed it is something that maybe I've mentioned in this video. Chances are they might watch this video, fingers crossed, but let me know in the comments, what would you like to see that I haven't spoken about? Maybe I have spoken about it and you've got some extra ideas on that. Let me know down in the comments. Like I said at the start, I have got a post up on Twitter, so it would be awesome if you guys could let Supercell know how much you want these skins and the decorations and the events here in Everdale for a winter update. But I really do appreciate you guys. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. Would really appreciate it. Like the video too. And I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.